Hello, friends, and welcome back to my channel, Ever Evolving Emily, where we discuss the ability to change, evolve, and manifest. Um, Real quick, I just wanted to give an update on my journey of being back on Whole30. I am on day 28, and I think it's day 28. Might be day 27. I'm not quite sure. I've kind of lost count, but I have been I put a heart on my calendar every day as I succeed, and when I see all those beautiful hearts aligned in a row, just reminds me that I'm keeping my commitment to myself, and in doing so, I'm making a lot of progress. I'm down about 5 pounds, and I am well on my way to reaching some fitness goals. I'm also going to be staying on Whole30 for quite some time, and I'm going to do that because I'm in the process of creating lifestyle changes where I'm going to the gym more consistently and hitting the yoga mat. Um, but there's a couple things that I want to say about Whole30. I just feel so damn good. I just feel so good. I'm also taking vitamins and some decent supplements, so that has helped me tremendously. And also during this time, I've also allowed myself time to rest. So I think with any lifestyle change, and especially as I've done Whole30 over the years, sometimes we feel like we have to do so much, or we like get mad at ourselves when maybe you didn't make it to the gym, or maybe you didn't make it to class, or you didn't do this or that. Look, I think during this process this time around, I chose to really be kind to myself and give myself a lot of grace. So when I was tired, I let myself rest. And that means I literally took a day off yesterday. It was my day off, but I took a day off yesterday to literally do nothing. I just kind of really vegged out yesterday. I let myself sleep. I let myself get extra sleep, and I just took it easy. Now, guess what? I felt full of energy today, really rested and ready to go. So letting yourself rest is really important. And I also think during Whole30, I normally tend to feel like a lot of emotions during this process because you're no longer like self-soothing, maybe with food if you've been doing that, or any other vice. So, right, like I have felt a wave of emotions, and during this time, I chose to ride the wave, which means I journaled and I literally just let myself feel whatever emotions were coming up. If I was sad, I let myself cry. If I was sad, I let myself listen to sad music so I could cry more. If I was angry, I kind of journaled it out and just processed it. So that being said, if I cried, if I needed to cry, I let myself cry. If I was sad or happy, I just recognized those feelings and I just said, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Okay, this is what I'm processing. Okay. So, every time I've been on Whole30, I do experience a variety of emotions that come up, but I know how to regulate my nervous system at this point. I definitely know to do some breathing, some meditation. There's things to do that I choose to do on a more regular basis that does help me, in life in general. I'm making lifestyle changes, for the person that I want to be and for creating a new belief system for myself. I'm doing all of the work all the time. So, that being said, I do love Whole30 so much because it always sets me up for success. It always helps me. And yes, I have socialized, and when I socialized, I didn't drink at all. I literally had soda water and lime all night. I mean, not as fun as maybe other times I've had, but whatever. I'm really, really steering away from alcohol right now, just in general. I feel, and I've talked about this in other videos, when you're trying to make tremendous amount of progress in your life, in any area, I do think living a sober lifestyle is the way to go. And, of course, if you need help, I encourage you to go seek professional help for that. Again, like I said in past videos, I'm not any type of addictions counselor, nutritionist, dietitian. I always talk about simply what works for me and the processes that I've discovered that work for me, and because maybe they will work for you too. Let's talk about real quick sugar cravings on Whole30. So in the beginning, you might crave some, so turn to some natural sugar. I mean, berries are a great source of natural sugar. Dates, I actually really enjoy dates. They do have a higher sugar content. Oranges, there is fruit that I will turn to curb that sugar craving. And I do that because I'd much rather have natural sugar than processed sugar. And I can tell a difference when I do the opposite. If you are, wanting to make some changes in your life, some positive nutrition changes in your life, I do think Whole30 is one of the best ways to start that journey. And to, if you're new to Whole30, then incorporating those foods back in after 30 days to see what works for you and what doesn't. I know that I have literally no real joint pain. I just feel so good, and I believe it helps with your gut, and it helps with a number of ailments. So I've gotten really good at meal prepping, and I always commit to meal prepping, regardless of anything else that I have going on. I commit to meal prepping. If you are looking to make some positive changes in your life, especially like in the fitness realm and nutrition and all of that, like just self-betterment, feeling better in your own skin, feeling good in your own body, I do think Whole30 is literally one of the best ways to start doing that. It's all anti-inflammatory. There's so much information about it online now. There's different programs I think they have for vegetarian and vegan. It's all anti-inflammatory. And for me, it just helps me, it just sets me up for success. I meal prep. I know what I'm eating. I really don't have to think about it too hard because I know what to eat. Like I just know. It kind of cuts out all the bullshit, kind of cuts everything out that you shouldn't really be probably anyway. But anyway, so I just wanted to, food for thought today. I'm on day 28 or 29, I think, and I'm going to continue on it. I'm choosing to just stay on it for quite some time to set myself up for success in other areas of my life. I'm also addressing my belief system, and I'll be talking more about that. I wish you a most wonderful day, and good luck if you're starting a new nutrition journey or self-betterment of any kind. You have the ability to change and evolve and manifest. You have this ability within you. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? Be well. Also, just a total side note, and I've said this in another video before, no, I don't work for them. I don't work for Whole30. I'm not like a coach for them or anything like that, although maybe I could be because I love it so much. But I just really, really love the whole concept behind Whole30. I'm not a nutritionist, other than being a 200-hour yoga certified teacher. I'm not a coach for them. I don't work for them, nothing like that. But I just really, really sincerely love them. Okay, bye.